If we want, this could be a real special day, but in a special Liverpool way, we can be successful.
So let's see it then, Jurgen. Full throttle, emotional football.
And that's another great goal. Even Klopp is struggling to contain his emotion.
And Lallana! 5-4! It's crazy! It is insane! And so is he! And Firmino's on his way. And he's just kept dancing. And he's put Liverpool in front in a flash!
Knowledge, passion, heart, whatever you want. I throw in that club 100%. I don't keep anything back.
Alexander-Arnold takes. Oh, it's gone in! Sadio Mane! And this is why they are looking like champions.
Alexander-Arnold, brilliantly hit. He has had a wonderful night and thoroughly deserves that goal. Liverpool tearing Leicester apart. What happens from this corner could shape Liverpool's season. It's Alisson! Oh, unbelievable!
Yes, that's it. Mane, oh, that's glorious. Salah, that's beautiful. Oh, that is gorgeous. A simply sumptuous Liverpool goal.
I knew I loved the club before I signed him. The intensity, how important football is in the city, I knew they had a good relationship. So that was clear, because I'm exactly like that.
Jota! 4-3! 7-goal thriller! Salah, Roberto Firmino, it's in! It's 7!
Jurgen Klopp from another city in another land, and yet somehow born to this one. Simply a transformational leader.
First things first, let's talk about facts and works. Your boy mash no works. Talk about guns, we on that work. Never. And to make shit worse, I got all 5, that's real blood first. He got zinged and he got burst. Next outcome getting put in.
Mic check. Come on, man. Ends Savage Hangover Show, Liverpool edition. You already know what time it is, man. League Cup Champions 2024. Let's get it, man. What you saying, bro? Listen, bro. I'm exhausted with happiness, bro. I swear, man. I don't think I can watch any more Liverpool content unless there's some other angles of other stuff I ain't seen. What you saying, bro? Just come on.
Hey, bro, watched every angle, every show, even the ones in different languages for the sake of just watching it, bro.
Come on, bro.
I've watched. I'm just happy, bro. Honestly, it's a trophy that's one down, more to come, I think, this season anyway. The boys played well, man. Klopp, man. Do you know how crazy? Because we spoke and we used the word proud, and it just felt like that was the word to describe Liverpool yesterday. Klopp used it. The captain Virgil used it. I feel like everyone was just like, I'm just proud of the boys, proud of the boys. That was a word that me and you used on the calling before it anyway, and just listening to the gaffer and the man them. Yeah, man, that's the word, bro. Hashtag proud, bro. Hashtag proud.
Crazy, man. I can't believe it's over now, man. Like, it's done. The trophy's in the bag. The build-up, I don't know, man. Listen, if you're not a fan of this trophy, or you're not a fan of the winning as many trophies as you can, I get it, man. Sometimes you will differentiate in certain aspects because they all offer different things and that, man. But the domestic trophies are massive to me, and it's just as important, bruv. You know what I mean? First trophy of the season, sets you up the right way.
Yeah.
Also gives you obviously if you fall off a cliff, no, but it also gives you this kind of feeling that from this moment on, as long as we try our hardest, my season can't be a failure, bro. It can be not as much as I thought it was going to be, but it can't be a failure, bro. And I think it's amazing, man. It's dope, bro. I would like to say I can't believe it, but I can believe it.
Yeah,
do stuff the hard way,
Do you know what it is, bro? You're right, man. The word failure is one of the points. We didn't want to see, especially me and you anyway, with the conversations we've had about this season. And we were just like, we want us to win the league. You know what I mean? But obviously we spoke from it from a standpoint watching the team and understanding if we just play to any bit close to what we've been used to, yeah, we can cook these guys. Whether or not we will have enough at the end, we'll have to wait and see. But there's no reason the boys couldn't do it. And then we've watched them through the whole season. It was like, as long as they get something as well. So now we've got that something. We've now got that something where pressure is off of the boys, in the team as well. They've now won their first trophy. We've had 4 or 5 new players this season. They've now had a taste of what it means to win something with Liverpool. So now they're even more hungrier, bro. The guys that's won trophies already, like your Moles, your Virgil'S, your Robos, your Gomez's, your Allisons, you name them. They've already won stuff. So this is just another one to add, but they're hungry as well. But the young boys are hungry. The new boys are hungry. There's more to come from this team, bro. And the only little dampen, and obviously we'll cover it, it was just, I only wish this squad was a whole, bro. If this squad was a whole, Sav, it's a long day for everyone. But we're not whole, and we just have to figure out the ways of trying to win and compete.
Yeah. It's crazy, man, because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, if it's me supporting Liverpool or whatever, bro. I'm never delusional, bro, but it's this I can't think of a time under Klopp while he's been managing us where I'm like, oh, we're gonna lose this game. I never feel like it, bro. I mean, there's probably part of me at the beginning what was probably delusional, but that's just, what I mean, why I'm going to bet against my team when I know that you can still get victories. And let's be honest, man, in the dark days of Liverpool, we were still getting victories against Man U and Arsenal and all that, but it's not like we just fell off a cliff and was still winning trophies. But yeah, I never feel like we're going to lose, man. So when we get these draws and all that stuff, yes, everyone, I get it, man. It's nice for speculation and to talk about and all that. And can't believe we've got this team again, or we're going to get this team. That's hard draw and that. And I get, yeah, of course, because you probably want an easier path, bro. But whenever we get these teams, once it's the data there, I'm right, let's go, innit? Like, we'll beat them. And that's what I always feel like, man. And yeah, I mean, we need to get into the game itself, man, because the emotions, I know you was out watching it as well. Your voice was half gone when you got back in the car. Yeah, man, let's go cut the game, man. I mean, the only roundup today is Liverpool, bro, because everyone else can piss off. Like. Yeah, man. Give me an overall view of how you felt the game went, man. Obviously, we can go into details once we both give a little view on it, man. But
overview. Obviously, going into the game, there was a speculation whether Mo is going to start, Darwin's going to start. And you're thinking, okay, that adds to the team that hopefully gets us across the line with Mo's experience. Nunez with his, his movement, and obviously of late he's been scoring goals. You're like, okay, add those two. Chelsea are a strong team, but with them two in the squad, we ain't gonna have a problem. But obviously, them completely missing. You're looking at the lineup. You're like, okay, we can compete with this. But then you look at the bench. Is like, if we need to make a change, can any of these guys come on and make a difference? You're looking at them going, no disrespect to the youngers, but they haven't done it yet. They haven't been in this situation yet. So you can't expect them to, you come off the bench, Bobby Clark, you come off the, Dan's, you come off the bench and come and change it for us. You're not going to at this stage anyway in your career. Get into the game, we're looking good. It's end-to-end, defensively, we look really good. They look good as well. They've had chances, we've had chances, moments of transition in the game. Gallagher is playing well. I would say he's probably one of the best players. But Diaz was just outstanding. Every time he got the ball, it was like he felt like something was going to happen. He ran. Harvey as well, really, really good on the day. The midfield was solid. In terms of like every transitional play, we were there. Wataru, this man covers everything. He was amazing as well. I can speak about all the players individually, which we will, but it just felt like we had the game. We were in the game. We're pushing. We're creating. Chelsea just looked, I don't want to say if they were afraid, because obviously I don't know the players in it, so I'm not going to say they were afraid, but from the outside looking in, they just think, bro, are we going to lose again? It felt like that's what they were carrying. Are we going to lose to this Liverpool team again? And then obviously the added part was the youngsters on the pitch. They don't have all their players. And as a player, it's a psychological thing as well, because as a player, like, well, they don't have all their players, so the expectation is even higher on us to go and take the game to them. But at the same time, they're like, what if these guys beat us? What's that going to look like? What the headline's going to look like? So I felt like they were fighting against themselves mentally. And then you could tell around the pitch, loose passes, heavy passes, miscontrols. There was a few times under no pressure, man. They were just giving the ball away.
Bro, I watched Gusto let the ball go out 3 times, bro. When someone passed him the ball and he just went under his foot, bro. And that wasn't at the end of the game. That was in the first half, bro.
It was just weird, the game. But we were on it. The fans, bro. Oh my, bro. All I could hear was our fans singing the entire game. It was one moment, and you could hear them. I don't know if it was in stoppage time, maybe just before, and they were just singing, and they were singing, and it was singing, and all you kept hearing was them. And I'm like, this is so amazing, man. Klopp turned to them, was like, yeah, come on, let's go. And at the time, you're like, bro, we're not winning the game, so it's not like oh yeah, let's go, let's try and hold this. It was like, I'm so proud of them on the pitch, win, lose, or draw, whatever it is. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of you guys for, the noise that you guys have brought. And then in between that, bro, Virgil pops up with a great header. They rule it out, and you're like, come on, bro, nothing in that. I'm sure we'll have a conversation around that when we come to the other section of the show. But he then scores again and gets the winner for us, man. And the celebrations, and one of the things, I remember you saying it as well, man, we need to score more set piece goals. We need to. Have you noticed in the last 4 or 5 games, bro, we've been getting a lot more, like Virgil keep hitting the post, scored a couple now.
Virgil scored a header against Luton as well, isn't it?
Bro, he's been getting, he hit the bar against Brentford as well. Yeah. Is it Brentford he hit the bar against?
Yeah.
And it's like they're getting better now. I think the runs are better. And maybe it's the in-swinging thing I had a conversation with, bro. Maybe I was right. I don't want to take
it's Robert.
No, I'm saying with the in-swinger stuff in it, man, because Tsimikas took it on the other side and we scored. Yeah. I'm just saying, in it, when I argue the case about the in-swingers, bro, that's what I was asking for. Put the ball in, and then we'll get chances. But Chelsea, and I saw them try to blame Mudryk and said, he should have been on his toes. I'm like, it's Virgil van Dijk at the end of the day, guys. But regardless if he was on his toes, there was only one winner in that occasion, bro.
I don't know if you saw Disas's reaction to that, bro. He was on, bro. Bro. My man was punching up the floor, bro.
Because it was him. He was marking Virg, and he lost him.
Yeah, he ran, and then like he's almost like he tried to get mad at Mudryk and then got mad at himself. And I'm like, bro, the only thing Mudryk didn't do is look over his shoulder, bro. He won about him being on. He was on his toes. He was, but yeah, Virgil's gonna out jump you, bro. That's what happens.
When you set up in a zonal marking, yeah, you check your shoulders and you see all of that. But people are pretending like they watched the whole clip and see that he didn't do it. They just done a still and gone, oh yeah, no, he didn't check. He might have checked before and gone, right, the Sassy's on him. He's got him. Anything comes here, these men are going to track their runners anyway. Anything comes here, I'll make sure I win that.
Well, he's the attacker, and so when you're zonal marking and you're the attacker, bro, and he's literally the man on the, not the near post, but he's the closest one to Tsimikas taking the corner. All his job is to do is, if the ball doesn't make it over my head, is clear it. He made it, and then listen. I don't think the Avengers could stop Virgil scoring that header, bro.
No one's stopping him.
No one was stopping him, because the impact of the Sassy and the man trying to jump with him and Mudryk nearly knocked his soul away, bro.
Yeah, no, it was, and the one before when he scored, but that was such a bullet as well. But
yeah, man.
Even though we mentioned Virgil, we'll get to the obviously the ratings and stuff. But Konate as well, man. Oh my, bro. Listen, man. It's crazy. When you sing praises about players, sometimes they just with some of their performances. You're not good enough in this moment. But when they just criticize him for no reason and then genders, this man, what is he, 24?
Yeah,
crazy.
He's got to make it.
Yeah.
I don't even know, but like I'm not like a ceiling guy and all that.
I know you hate the words.
yeah, because I just think it's stupid. Man ain't like, I can't see the future in it, but you can use data of what you can see already and just go, if it carries on like this, is a problem, bro, because I don't think too many defenders stand out around the world. And if they do, it's because they're around other poor defenders, so it's easy to stand out. Took Saliba a year for everyone to start saying he was one of the best ones out of nowhere, bro. Konate is different class, man, and that's what we're gonna have to struggle with in this. When we're talking about all the individuals and that, they're gonna have to get praised individually, because usually we go, there's 2 or 3 players who were really good, and the rest, bruv. Individually, they all done their own particular job, bruv. Crazy, bro. Crazy, man. And the Virgil's celebration to the goal had everything in it, because the way he just, it's almost like he thought of celebrating properly and then fell to the ground. I'm like, yeah, but that's everything. Everything's gone into that. Like it's the last moment of the game. If no one realizes, if you watch celebration back, while everyone's like jumping around, Wataru's stretching in between the celebration. Man's getting cramp in that, and he's trying to stretch off, bruv. Which is crazy to me, man. I kind of saw the game how you did, man. I feel like, if we'll be honest on the how the game went itself, I think, I don't think the victory is better because Chelsea were good. Chelsea were good. I don't think they were better than us, but they probably had the better chances. And obviously, more of the chances came when we had tired legs. I pretty much knew from the start of the game. My son was reading out who was on the bench, and I said, I think the ones who we picked out were Nkuku, Madueke, and Mudryk. Not because it's not even down to the talent as such. Obviously, a couple of them are cold and that. It was the speed in it. I'm like, them man with energy and speed, if it gets to the extra time and they throw them on, even if you're trying to defend your hardest and your legs are gone, you're gonna have problems tracing them.
Yeah.
And there was one, like, I don't know if anyone remembers this, is a part where Mudryk was chasing a loose ball, but it was for his to get, bro. That's when you saw how fast he was, bro, because he got there so quick, bro. And
I could hear the fans going, "Oh!" I'm like, "No, yo, clear this." But Canate was so composed, composed. Little side foot back to the goalkeeper, and then pull. Hey,
yeah, I mean, both teams had their chances, bro. Gakpo hit the post off his header, a great header, by the way.
Yeah,
very unfortunate. Virgil's goal got chalked off. Sterling's goal got chalked off. Gallagher hit the post, and Keller had to make 2 bad boy saves, and then there was that, bruv, the extra time goal line scramble was killing my soul, bruv. They took a shot, Kelleher saved it, took a shot again, and each one, then Gomez blocked it, took a shot again, and then Kelleher just caught it from Nkuku, and I was like, bruv, he was so calm. He was so calm in that moment, bruv. Like, he could have just scrapped around, and if he went in, you wouldn't have blamed him, bruv, because they had 4 shots in a row, but yeah, man, and we got the victory in the end, man, and we damn deserved it, bro. We really did, man. And
do you know, we had our shots as well, to be fair as well, bro. I think their one seemed a lot more based on the save that was made, but we had a couple. Diaz had a nice couple.
Yeah, we did. I just think that their chances were better than us. Like, if I wasn't mad at our chances not going in, because I'm like, okay, but with theirs, like,
we hit the post twice as well, because Harvey's header hit the post as well.
Yeah, Harvey's header hit the post, and then there was that goal line scramble, and Colwell, and I was trying the hardest to make sure that didn't go in. Obviously, Petrovic doing a few camera dives as well. When you watch Gallagher's one when he hit the post back, though, it's almost like the Mason Mount one from the last League Cup, bro. It was it wasn't like, he's done some clever skill, and bro, when you watch it back, he's damn near miskicked the thing, bro, and it's off his calf, and I'm like,
it's because he's trying to, his body position to try and spin to try and get it. Yeah, you're not. Bro, I said the only way you see that is in the EA, bro. You only seen that in real life. That's what I'm saying. EA, watch what happened, bro. You can't do that. Man would have swiveled, hit a top corner. You're like, bro, what kind of hip displacement do you have? Can't swivel like that.
That's crazy, man. Obviously, we had, I think on our altogether, we had 8 academy youngsters, not including like Kelleher, but the rest of them. They come on and did their job, man, in a high-pressured game. That team talk, I hope it was mic'd up at some point, but what Klopp's giving them at extra time point, they're speaking to all of them, and I can just see Bobby Clark and that staring in his face, taking in everything he's saying. I mean, obviously, I heard the interviews after the game, and the only assumption is he was just trying to tell them to go and have fun, bro. That's the kind of, he would have just said, leave it all out there, have fun, and whatever will happen, bro. And to a team, man, I mean, obviously, when we get to player range, we're going to each youngster and that, but people have to understand, man, like, it's so high pressured, bro.
Yeah.
Like any other manager in that situation, and they're not even trying to overgas Klopp, but they're not. They'll probably change one of them because one of their guys can't play anymore. But chances are you just keep the first 11 and try your hardest with them, because I'm not risking anything else. Klopp put trust in these lot, bro, and it's only going to pay him off in the end, man. We had flipping Conor Bradley at right wing and right mid and right back, and just, you know what I mean? Dan's, bro, he debuted like 3 days ago.
Bro.
He's played 36 minutes altogether now. That's it. and he's not been training with the first team that long. So talk about like moving on. Remember, a lot of them's been playing in the thingy, innit? When we got the FA Cup game this week, they've got their FA Cup game on Thursday, innit?
They played in the under-20s, under-21.
Yeah. So some of them are playing in them games. I'm just like, this is kind of crazy to be used like that,
I think it was
man.
yesterday had. And they played in the under-21.
It's crazy, bro. So the trust is
crazy.
It's major for them, man. I'm so happy that they got the trophy. Individually, I'm happy for all of them, for the new guys as well. Although it's kind of strange because apart from, I think it's only McAllister really, isn't it? The rest, McAllister and Wataru, because Gravenberch was dead. He got taken out. We'll get to that later on. Nunes injured and Szoboszlai's injured, and I mean, I know Szoboszlai's ready to play in that, but got told can't play in that. It must have killed him. He'll fire him up for whatever comes after. So yeah, man, it's a great time to be alive, man. Everyone can have their own views on it, but I don't get how you can't. When people say they don't care about the pick out trophies and go, I don't care about it. I don't know how.
Do you know what? I think it comes from, because you always look at which ones do you have the most bragging rights with? Which ones are the ones you're like, if we win this one, we can, no one can tell us otherwise. I think I don't want to speak for yourself, but from my point of view, for me, that's any trophy. Any trophy we win, that's my standpoint. Can't tell me otherwise. And I think Klopp mentioned it as well, man. He said, yeah, the other rivals fans will probably say, this ain't they'll knock our Carabao Cup win, but trust me, this is massive, and they all wish they were in our position. They do. They all wish they were winning this trophy because they could end up with their season spending all the money they've spent and win absolutely nothing. At least now we can walk away going, it wasn't the best season we wanted to have, but we still walked away with something instead of nothing. Because I'd rather walk away with something than nothing for a whole season. Because these men put everything in and then walk away with nothing. That's crazy, bro. You have to walk away with something. Now can we add to that something? Can we make that something even better now? That's the mode we should be thinking of. That's the mindset we going forward with.
I agree. I've kept that since the start. I keep it all the time, but I kept it since the start of the season. I'm never going to change my stance on that. All this and remember, it's been a talking point the last week or so as well when it comes to the cups. I've seen people say throw them away because of it. I'm like, bruv, throw them away like the future, like it's that easy to win a trophy. Yeah. Listen, Liverpool's the most successful League Cup team. We've got 10 in it. It's amazing, but Liverpool's been around for 130 odd years, bro. That's 10 out of 130 odd years. So if it was easy, then you'd be telling me that Liverpool's got 82 League Cups, bruv. Then it would sound more. So clearly it's not, bruv. I mean, we have 6 European trophies, not 40, bruv. I mean, so when people are saying all of this about throwing these cups away, and I'm like, it's not that easy to win them in the first place. What do you mean? What kind of arrogance do you have to think you can just throw something away, bruv? Like, what are we talking about here, bruv?
Throw it away, man.
And the thing is, everyone's different ages, isn't it? So if you're younger, it will probably feel a little bit different. For you guys, you've probably grown into no one caring about the League Cup that much. But this came about because of Ferguson, bruv.
Yeah.
As soon as Man U had a gap of not winning it, bruv, all of a sudden it was the Mickey Mouse Trophy. No one really cared about it. But I'm like, you weren't saying that when it was Liverpool versus Man United and Gerrard whacked one in the top bins, bruv, and Owen scored on the run. You weren't saying that then, bruv. You know what I mean? And when they were winning it, they weren't saying that when you got to beat Arsenal on penalties and that. You weren't saying that when you had to beat Wigan. They weren't saying that, bruv. Arsenal fans always do Mickey Mouse Trophy. You know why? Arsenal don't win this trophy, bruv, ever. They don't win this trophy, bruv.
Can't be Mickey Mouse if you have never, you struggle.
They don't win it. But then the FA Cup has to be important to them because they want it the most, doesn't it? I'm like, no, bruv, they're all important, bruv. Like, this is crazy to say it's not. And if it's down to bragging rights, then you're fooling yourself even more because you take the trophies away, your bragging rights are worse off anyway. If people really want to get rid of these League Cups and that and see how quick Man City start climbing up and being successful.
Put it to you this way, Sav. Easy way to explain it. We're now 3 major trophies ahead of Man United, our rivals, right? So we're the most decorated English club. 3, those come more recent, or you'd say the 8 that Klopp's won in terms of trophy-wise. But if you isolate it, 2 of those League Cups are the reason why we sit 3 ahead.
Yeah. And if you want to take the FA Cup and League Cup away, we're about 17 trophies behind Man U. So that's what happens when you
every trophy counts, bro. Sav, I'm telling you, every time we're in anything that's set up for a final, I want to win it, bro. I don't care if it's you guys think it's small. I want to win it, because even with the Charity Shield, a lot of people knock it as well, and I get it. I get the reason, but I'm like, no other league knocks it, bro. It's competed by the two best teams in your league, the one that wins the FA Cup and the one that wins the league. And if the one that wins the league wins the FA Cup, then it's the runners up. It's not played with the relegation team, and then we'll just put it together because the occasion is based around something great in terms of we give back and whatever, or the league or whatever. It's for a good cause. But the trophy itself, Germany has it. They don't say Spain has it. France has it, bro. Everyone has it. All the
put it this way: we did the watch along to El Clasico. They did it in flipping a different country in a massive stadium. It's the same trophy. We did it, brother. Like it's the same trophy. When Man City, the Italian Cup, it's the same trophy, bro. We saw everyone was tuned in, watching Leipzig versus Bayern Munich. Harry Kane's gonna win his first trophy. How come everyone was calling that? That could have been Harry Kane's first trophy, but no one cares about it, bro. It's diminished on it, and obviously the fact that it's the Community Shield, but it had the name the Charity Shield. The Charity Shield don't sound good. I get that. It sounds weird, on it, like, but you're right. People ain't taking into account why you're in that in the first place. Because if you don't take into account, then basically you're trying to say that you might as well forget the Super Cup then as well, and the Club World Cup. You know what I mean? Oh, who cares who won the Europa League and the Champions League? Just get rid of it then. But no one does, innit? And I told you about this English snobbery, bro. It's rife, bro. It's always about, man. You know
that's one of the things as well, Sav. I'm telling you, in my mind, Sav, I'm thinking win the Europa League, because I'm like, right, that puts us in the Super Cup. That's in my mind. I'm like, right, win the title, that gives us the Charity Shield. I'm like, that's 2 trophies. I'm already thinking about winning next season by those 2 competitions, bro. That's what the mindset has to be.
Comes from. You know, the classification of winning a major trophy. I'm like, why is the word major on there, bro? Like, whatever trophy you go into, you know how many teams you have to beat to get there in the first place, bro?
Yeah, I think they knock it down slightly based on the balance of the teams. So say, for instance, all right, we know the Champions League because you get to play against the best teams in the world.
Yeah.
Well, we know that they haven't been the best teams in the world for ages. There's some of the teams that are getting back. They have more of the names than they actually have the teams. So I get it. Champions League is historical in that way. The Premier League, we know, bro, it's a slug in it. If you win it, bro, it's one of the best feelings ever in it. We've only seen our team win it that one time, but obviously our team still won league titles.
Yeah.
The FA Cup is another one as well. It's a tough one. The League Cup is a tough one, bro. You have to be lucky in the draw. When Man City are cleaning these up, bro, I've never heard them say shit. They all just cleaning up. Yeah, we should just call it the Man City Cup, bro, because then man, they were just winning back to back to back to back.
Even that with the snubber, bro, like, okay, so then man go, the Champions League makes sense. I get it, bro. It's literally the champions of the champions, and I get that. And obviously, back in the day, it was just like whoever won the league, it was them. That's it. No second place, no third and fourth, and that. So I get that. And I kind of like it as well because it's like the elite level of whatever. But the league, bro, more snobbery, bro. Just because you think that, not you, but I'm saying as the people, just because you think your league's the best, don't mean everyone else does, bro. So you're like, oh yeah, we rate this one because, and they're like, but you want to call our league a farmers league and that, but you're all right with it. And how is our league a farmers league when Man City's been mopping up all of your trophies, bro? How is that real, bro? Like, how is it any different to the Portuguese league if that's the case, bro? It's not, bro. So it's snobbery because when you see their fans, when you see them crying over winning these trophies and that, you think they're crying over a Farmers League trophy, bro. It ain't a Farmers League to them, bro. Because they watch it. Man does best off saying, I don't get the emotional attachment to it because I'm not from that country. So that's their thing, innit? But instead, everyone wants to use it. And then when people want to argue with you about different players, they'll bring up their trophies. And I'm like, you said it was a Farmers League, bro. So don't tell me about what this geezer done over there. Tell me what Neymar won in France, if that's the case. Don't ever bring it up.
Sav, you know the best way, bro. I always think, because I remember we having this conversation. I'm just thinking, even though Liverpool didn't win as many Premier League trophies in terms of when we were competing against Man City, I just imagine a space where Liverpool wasn't competing against them. These men would have just took the piss with this league, you know. Like, who would have been coming close to them? Even I know we pushed them to hit different levels, and they pushed us accordingly as well to hit those levels.
Yeah.
But the way the other teams were in the league, bro, they would have just walked it and won it at like 70 points, 60 odd points. Like when we was pushing, we were finishing like 20 points above everyone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's slightly like a Farmers League, and without Liverpool, man, trying to help and win trophies along the way. It's been a tough one, man. But I celebrate every trophy, man. Every
And
trophy.
also, if these other leagues are Farmers League, I'll just say that how come when we go to Europa League and the Champions League, I mean, apart from when Chelsea won it not long ago, what can you tell me all the English teams that won Europa League?
Yeah, no one does, bro. There's only one Spanish club that keeps cleaning that up.
In fact, here's one for you. Before Chelsea won, when they beat Arsenal in Baku, tell me the last English club to win.
Might be us.
It was Chelsea again. Benitez.
Was it Chelsea again?
This is what I'm saying, because the English teams don't get nowhere in that tournament, bro. But and guess where the teams that beat them are from the Farmers Leagues. I mean, so like we had that one season where it was Arsenal versus thingy, and Arsenal versus Chelsea, and then Spurs versus Liverpool in the final. That's the one time England's had everything. Apart from that, bro, when Sevilla was out here just mopping up titles, bro. When Emery was out here mopping up titles, bro, and then you check where Sevilla were in their league, I'm like, it's funny, yeah, because if you put Sevilla against Everton and that, I know which one's getting smoked, bro. And that's where you know what I mean? So best off just saying, start reading my thing. And most man don't even watch it anyway, bro. Don't watch it. When you do, and you put a bit of thought into it, and I get it, it's hard. But when you do, you realize, oh no, this is actually cold.
It's cold.
It's easy not to have an emotional attachment to stuff. It's one of those ones, but I ain't letting no one take that away from us, bro. And lucky for me, I don't really have rivals to talk to like that. You know what I mean? But trophy's big to me, bro. My brethren, I told you, one of my close brethren is a Man U fan and that, bro. And when they won it last season, bro, this man did not look like he cared at all, bro. The snobbery is so rife that he grew up on the Fergie that he's just like, yeah, man. I'm like, bro, what?
Throw in the cabinet. We'll move on. Throw in the cabinet. No.
Man U and them teams and Arsenal and Spurs and that should appreciate him more,
bro.
You're not winning any trophies. Who was it? It was Deji, wasn't it? When was on his and it was on about like man don't care about it, and we just looked like, what do you mean you don't? What do you mean? A Spurs fan can't say they don't care about them trophies, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Trophies, bro. I for a minute I thought, hold it, is he a man? No, he's not. He's a Spurs fan. Big up team, because I'm on this show later as well.
Bruv, my son, there was about 2 weeks until my son was born when they last won a trophy, bruv. My son's leaving school in 4 months, bruv. Don't tell me about you don't care about no damn trophies, bruv. That's craziness, bruv.
To care about the
trophy. Hey, man, Liverpool are the champions, and you Liverpool fans, go around with your chest pumped out, bruv. I'm not one of them geezers that go and attack rivals. I just don't do that, innit? I don't run around and like jump in place and go, haha. I don't care, because I want the win for me and all the Liverpool fans. I don't care. I really don't care. It probably bothers them more when I don't care, in fact, bro. When we won the league, you think I was like seeing what Man U and that were doing, bro? I watched the games and that. I wasn't checking where it was in the tables. I don't care, bro.
Put it to you this way, Sav. Tell that to all them fans that was in Wembley singing their heart out yesterday, You Never Walk Alone. Tell that to them when they were singing Three Little Birds in the stadium, bro, with the team. Tell them that's a Mickey Mouse trophy. I dare you. Go up to them and tell them that's a Mickey Mouse trophy.
Hey, tell the Chelsea fans it's Mickey Mouse. I saw them. They look gutted, bro.
Yeah, bro, the Chelsea man, them was few.
Yeah, Enzo wanted to fight, man, bro.
He saw
that said, unlucky lads. Enzo said, what, bro, are you talking
you mad? Bro, I promise you, he forgot where he was for a second and he was about to jump over there.
Remember I told you the story about them man in Argentina, River Plate and Boca Juniors and that. I told you about that one tournament that I heard Aguero talking about. I watched the game, but I didn't see what Aguero saw. And he said when the pitch invasion happened, like man would get punched in the face and that, and then Rio was like, oh, like who? He said, nah, the players and that. Like man, everyone was just getting swung on. I said, yeah, Enzo's not a joke, bro. Like, because if you watch him in the game, he ignores that, and if he has anything to do with McAllister, bro. He's ready to fight at all times, bro.
Yeah, him and Caicedo yesterday, bro. Every tackle was a bit hard, bro. But I love it because McAllister was giving it back to them as well, bro. He was. Yeah,
Max is a serious guy, man. He's because he goes, bro. That midfield, bro. Listen, when it's Gravenberch, McAllister, and Wataru, they all look like they don't talk in it. Like they all look like the silent types and that. Mash man up, bro. Mash man up, man. But hey, it's one of them, man. You get me? Hey, speaking of them, you know, Caicedo, Fowles and that. You know we gotta do it for a special, bro.
Check complete. It's fine. Perfect.
Yeah.
Bro, these refs piss me off, bro. We've been, you know what it is, Sav? We've been singing their praises for the last 3 weeks. I want to say.
Yes, man. They've had a hat trick of hangover shows where they've got away with everything with the better good time, and that these man said, not today.
Not today.
You know what? I'm so disappointed because I don't really. I've never. Okay, you know what I'm like, man. I've had to come around to a few things and gain more knowledge on a few things just because content creator on it. But I don't. Up until like a few years ago, I didn't give a shit about football directors at all, bro. I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't care about the refs. I only knew that Michael Oliver was decent and the rest were trash. That's all I knew. And now he's trash as well. And then the emergence, I saw Chris Kavanagh every game I watch him ref. I'm like, oh, he's pretty decent. Not this one. Fucking hell, bro. Every little, bro. I think you know what? What we're talking on the chat, but Caicedo in particular, bro. Somebody, I don't know what he done. I don't know if he give Chris Kavanagh like part of his pay package, but big man, he was running around just kicking dons, bro.
It was. Do you know where it stemmed from, bro? And this is when I don't like to say football scripting, and I don't want to say it's influence outside of the game based on people's opinions. But it's only a day ago, Potts said, I just want to make sure it's a fair game, that we get, fouls given our way, because the last time it felt like we weren't getting enough fouls, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, I get you saying that. But as a referee, as association, you'd be like, bro, is this man trying to think that we're dickheads, bro? We can't do our jobs. We weren't cheating, bro. You, man, we gave evened out yellow cards and whatever in the previous game you played Liverpool. They went the opposite way, bro. They were like, okay, let's just not give them no cards. They booked our players involved in things they weren't even involved in. A man got up, pushed our player in the chest 3 times, and he just stood there. He gets pulled away, and then the ref gave him a yellow card. I'm like, so we're just giving sentences to people that don't commit crimes now. Is that what we're doing? So we're just giving them a yellow card for no reason.
Like Chaos, how many fouls could Caicedo commit, bro? When you check the stats, the stats say that Caicedo committed 3 fouls and got fouled 3 times, bro. Lies. You know how many duels it said he won? 11, bro. Where, bro? That means the fouls they're counting as duels won because he, bro.
Oh, so that's how they skew the info now. So based on if it's the referee doesn't give it as a foul, that's a contested duel won.
Yeah, he won the duel.
Oh my look! All right, okay.
It's great, bro.
So he tried to break off Wataru's ankle, broke off Gravenberch's ankle, ran around kicking McAllister.
Off, it looked painful, bro. I don't know how you managed to carry on with that. What did they say? I can't remember what the comment was on the Gravenberch thing and that, bro. I'm just like, they said they didn't see it as serious foul play, but just like whatever. Bro.
I don't know if it was true, but they said something about he slipped in. I said, yeah, when he stepped on a man's ankle, the reason why he slipped was because Mans was sliding on his ankle like he was using his ice skates.
The thing is, very rarely from replays and that, unless it's like, oh no, man, like a handball where someone's facing the complete opposite way and doesn't know the ball's coming. You know, like how in the FA Cup final, Grealish gave Man U a penalty, but he didn't even. He was facing the other way and hit the back of his elbow. Wait, how can you try and tell me what man intended on doing? And first of all, I don't care, bro. It's not about intent anymore. You lot made that clear with Curtis, bro. It's not about intent. If you accidentally break a man's ankle, well then, okay, we agree that you didn't mean to do it, but you need to get off the pitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, just because you come over while Gravenberch on the floor and say sorry, doesn't mean that his ankle's going to repair itself, bro. And Jones slipped over the ball, bro. Remember, if Jones won the ball and slipped over it, he didn't win no ball, bro. Man won himself a spare ankle, bro, and that's it, bro. I watched him throw bare fouls around. He got no yellow card in the whole game, by the way, and he played the whole game, but he got no yellow card. Don't know how that happened.
Crazy.
The amount of fouls I saw, bro, Chilwell, his mission yesterday, which is definitely a game plan, was when the kids come on, try and bully them, bro. I swear to God, that was his game plan, bro. Because he wasn't picking on anyone else, bro. But anytime he saw a kid run into the back of them, try to take their ankle out, then you're telling me that the little scuffle while him and Connor fall to the floor, safe, I don't really care about it. No one needs to get booked in it. It should be our free kick, but no one gets booked. Man tries to DDT him safe. Connor's trying to get up. You still got your arm over the back of his neck and that like it's a headlock. Get off me, innit? He stands up. Then he tries to push him. Then call him an effing prick and that. Then he stands in his face and Connor's just standing there like, what? What are you going to do? Chua pushed him in the chest. Kanate flies in over out of nowhere with anime skills and parts the Red Sea. And then there's all commotion. At that point, Bradley's not doing anything while the commotion's going on.
Nope.
Then go, okay, the ref's going to break up now, whatever. See the yellow card come out. Then he walks over to Bradley and gives him a yellow card as well. And it makes no sense to me. Not to mention, now my guy's got to play on a yellow card the whole time for nothing, bro.
Where he should have been Chilwell on the yellow card for pushing the player in his chest 2 or 3 times after you fouled him in the first place. I don't even know.
Yeah, it looked like a decent tackle. It was crazy red for life on Gravenberch, bro. Honestly, crazy.
Is that what they said? It looked like a decent tackle.
Yeah. Even as you see, yeah, I was gonna say this to end. Did you see this? I was creasing, bro.
Yeah, he didn't shake his hand. I saw.
Yeah, but he shot the 2 linesmen on each side of him, and,
he did.
And then he looked confused, and I'm like, nah. And he made a few comments after the game, which was they said the referee wasn't up to the standard of the game.
Yeah,
he said Virgil didn't score 1 goal, he scored 2, and then he was like, "Who's on VAR, by the way?" Anyway, you know what? It don't matter.
Nah, do you know what it is, bro? We don't like to run this agenda thing, bro. But you can't not see it, bro. You can't unsee it. You can't not see it.
Like, if you want to add to the agenda, then the person who was on VAR was the same person from the Diaz game.
Was it the Diaz game? Offside, man, didn't see it.
Same person.
Okay.
Check and play. Like that. It's them guys there.
Bro, I don't even understand, bro. I honestly don't understand the tackle on Gravenberch. How that's not a red card. It's crazy. Like, I can understand you winning the ball. I can understand you get nothing in the ball. There was no attempt to make a tackle. You just left the foot in.
Bro, it's horrible, bro. Because like I said, listen, I can just be nice and go, I don't think I said or tried to hurt him safe. You did though, innit? So it is what it is, man. It's one of them ones, bro. Like, them tackles there are worse than what happened to Harvey, bro. What happened to Harvey shouldn't even have been a red card.
Yeah, he should never have
smashed himself up, bro. But, bro, accidental slip and all this business. When did accidents come into it? And unless
they told us Martin accidentally slipped when he handballed the ball in the box. They told us that Luke Shaw, he was his natural body position when he handballed the ball against Man United. We didn't get the penalty. They told us that it was natural hand from Jackson when we should have had the penalty against Chelsea. Bro, they've just been telling us it's been natural and it's been accidental. That's the words that they keep telling us, bro. Natural and accidental. But when it's our players, oh no, let's go to boot to boot, side foot to side foot. I'll win the ball. Oh, I'm gonna send off McAllister. Oh, McAllister asked ref, so he fouled me. What are we doing, bro? I'm clean through on goal. No. Shut your mouth. You hold the yellow card. Oh, what? He told me. Give him the card. Like, what are we doing here? Curtis Jones, tries to trap the ball, puts his foot on the ball, slips over, and catches him, and you're like, I'll get the yellow card. I didn't mean to, whatever. You can understand if it goes both ways in that situation. No, red card. Then they go, do you know what? Yeah, we ain't even going to draw the lines today, bro. You're onside, but here, what? We ain't going to stop the game, and you might have to just hold that still.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying as well because just you're not helping the game, man. Like, we've done so many videos on referees' decision. I remember you did it on one of the chills and you said what would have changed about the reffing and that, like, if you could change one thing. And I was like, too many things to change, man. But one, the rules need to be more clear, and all this like subjective things for certain things that you've never dealt with before. I'm like, why are you not trialed it when you're training on it? Like, obviously we know that when you're training, most of the time it's not real footballers you've been, but you just make up a scenario, bro, like they do with the police force, bro. So you have to do, make up scenarios, bro, because another thing that VAR got wrong, which is the worst one for us, is the fact that Virgil scored a clean goal, bro. It's very simple.
They gave it for offside, not even like blocking or anything like that. I would always, when I go back and watch the replay, if I was the referee in that situation and I go back and watch it, and I'm like, okay, did Wataru stop him? What direction was the ball going in? Did the player have any opportunity to get there? Well, one, he never had an opportunity to get there because that's not the run he would have made. He would have traveled with Wataru if Wataru was the one to make the run. He wouldn't have ran with Virgil. He already has a marker. So what he's saying, 2 man would have ran with Virgil. That doesn't make sense.
Why does
Right.
Colwell put his arms around Wataru as well?
And then I'll look at the reaction of Colwell at the end in terms of this. We'll play. Let's see. The ball comes in. Does Colwell appeal? Did he turn around to me?
Yeah, because she said yesterday in the chat, which I must have missed. He said that Colwell did appeal, but the initial part he didn't. No, all I know is no. I'm not saying. I'm saying that G said after. I'm saying the initial part where the goal goes in. I can see Colwell. He's not doing anything, bro. He just looks disappointed that Virgil scored. So obviously, if he puts his hand up or something like that, I'm like, well, everyone puts their hand up. Like that's normal. Like anytime someone scores past Liverpool, Virgil puts his hand up, even if it's check that still. Check that, man. He cut it back, bro. That can't be offside. Exactly, bro. You know what I brought up yesterday when I was in the watch along, and the reason why I know I'm right is because I've been analyzing it for weeks, bro. This is what I do. Sometimes it's nothing to do with our team, but I want to see how is this team doing this. I watched Arsenal just punch up whoever they punched up on the weekend, Newcastle, the week before West Ham, when they beat us. And in every one of those games, they've scored about 2 or 3 headers, bro. And I swear to you, what Wataru done is what they do on every set piece, bro. Yeah. But it's not one player, it's 3 of them. And anyway, this is why people need to know about football, bro. That's why you should have watched Endy's video when he did the video with the coach. But you, man, just want to watch stupid entertainment stuff and these man that don't know anything. Anyway, just take our game, and if you don't want to watch any Arsenal game, just take our game, the first goal in that game, and against Arsenal. Gabriel scores a header. Peep what they do on every set piece, bro. 3 of their players stand offside, and they stand completely offside. And as Mamad's going to kick the ball, they just run into them. They just run into them with their hands up like this. So it's not like a full push where I can get booked for it. It's like, nah, it's almost like basketball, the screen, and it get past me, bro. How have I done anything wrong?
My ground.
Yeah,
because I'm standing my ground.
Yeah, I can do what I want. It's not obstruction. I can stand here if I want to. And when they scored against us, he got me so mad because I'm like, you cheating bastards. Then I'm like, they didn't. This is just smart, bro. Like,
but here's the problem. Did they correct me if I'm wrong? Did they give the goal for offside yesterday on Wataru?
Yeah, no. But you got to peep. It wasn't offside. It was subjective offside. That's what they said.
No, bro. The only reason why I asked because I'm like that means every time Arsenal score a goal, it's offside because they stand offside when the ball gets played.
No, but that's my point though. The reason why I did subjective because that's what they said, and obviously what subjective offside means is
how can it be subjective?
It means that if Chris Kavanagh ref the Arsenal game tomorrow, he could choose not to give. He could choose to give Arsenal the goal. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's the can't. I said it. I remember after yesterday, what game was it? Because I wanted to know so bad. There was something what happened not long ago, like 4 weeks ago, and it was subjective as well. And I said in that hangover, how can it be subjective on an offside, bro? Like how there's a line, and then there's the interfering with play, and what does that mean, bro? What do you mean subjective offside? It's getting me so mad, bro, because I know. And the reason why we're speaking about it now is because I don't like to speak about stuff when we just lose because it makes like we're making excuses. So when everyone goes, you just get over it. Because it can happen to us against Nottingham or Southampton, and I'm not having it, bro. Do you mean subjective, bro?
Subjective offside. We're just inventing new words now and just put.
I get it, bro. So when these refs, but then their missus cheat on them and then she gives a subjective blowjob and that, she's like, nah, subjective, bro. It wasn't really a blowjob and I didn't cheat on you, bro. You saw something that you didn't see, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Subjective blowjobs.
It's fucking crazy. Was his dick in your mouth or not? Yeah, it's not subjective, it's objective, isn't it? What are you talking about?
It was a fact. He was there, bro.
Bro, crazy. And it's not even a proper, bro. It's not even like a block where man can't move still. Colwell decides to put his arms around Wataru instead of trying to run around him. That's your problem, bro. And
run around him, bro.
Anyone who saw on Sky Sports heard that Gary Neville said, I've been asking for Liverpool to do this on every set piece so far this game to try and block someone off. I'm like, okay, so you're just going to agree that it shouldn't be. And then he goes and speaks to Mike Dean. Then Mike Dean goes, Chris Kavanagh subjective up to. Bruv, no ref should ever have to go to the screen, to the VAR screen for an offside. No ref, none of them.
Do you know the mad one? What was the one we didn't get the other day? It was a penalty on Jota, bro, and a man hugged him and pulled him to the ground. And it was like, oh, no, they were both at it. What?
Bro, I haven't even got over. Remember the first Luton game? I haven't got over the fact that Virgil got dashed to the floor. I haven't got over it, bro.
Put him in a headlock and dragged
Not
him
to mention, You know how many times I've had to see Virgil tell the ref they're gonna push me, they're gonna drag me. He tells the ref before the corner because he's so big. The ref's just looking at him like, "You Virgil?" Though I'm like, "Bruv,
give me my foul." Bro.
Okay, so on this same header that got ruled as offside because of Wataru, please, man, tell me that you saw that Ben Chilwell had the whole of Virgil's neck piece in his hand, bruv.
Yeah,
the whole shirt in his hand, bruv. What are we doing here, bruv? Chelsea, first game of the season. Nicholas Jackson does the handball thing, the basketball thing, no penalty. Like, allow it, man. Don't try and mug us off, bro. Just let us have a fair game, bro.
And that's all we need, innit? I think that's all I've ever wanted, bro. Because that would have been a penalty against Arsenal. That would have been a goal against Spurs. Man United, we wouldn't have drawn because we would have got the goal. Because Luke Shaw handballed it, bro. I don't know why they're trying to tell man that was a natural position. Do you know what I mean? There were so many moments this season where you're like, all right, what did we get given? Because I see these man draw back a foul against Crystal Palace to put us a goal behind, bro. We had to find a way back in that one.
Yeah, they went back. They brought that rule in because of us. Okay. Fucking idiots, bro.
But then they used it against us the first chance.
Anyone saw the Fulham game? Maguire, that tackle what Caicedo done, Maguire did it as well, bro, and got away with it. Bro. But then other men are getting sent off for foolishness. It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense.
I think there's always going to be some subjective in terms of football because there's always going to what you think as a ref. But there's blatant stuff as well now.
Exactly, and I agree. Yeah. Of course, I would like everything to not be subjective, but handballs have to be because it's what the ref sees with his eyes and what he's watching on the screen. But the better the rules are, it means that, you know, it's less subjective, isn't it? Because if the rules are like, remember when every time something happens, they try and make up a rule around it. So I don't care about this, by the way. I'm not one of these Liverpool fans trying to make excuses. I don't need Everton to win us the league, innit? But when that handball happened the other season with Rodri, all of a sudden, I see man coming up with these graphics where half of his arm was green and half was red, and they're like, no, he touched the red zone. And what red zone, bruv? He didn't touch his arm, didn't touch his bicep, he touched his top.
Sav, you're a player, I'm a player. And I know most of them in the chat has played football. You can tell when a man tries to handball a ball when he realized the ball's beating him and he's trying to make himself big. Luke Shaw tried to make himself big because he realized Cody was behind him. So he threw the shoulder out. Martin Odegaard did the same thing against us, bro, in the penalty box. He made himself big to stop the ball from landing to Mo. Bro, we know these are things that happen, bro. Like, I don't know why people pretend that we don't. And then Rodri didn't read that backspin. I saw the backspin, bro, and I was like, he ain't reading this. He's going back. And he threw his arm out to try and make himself big.
And you know, in that same season, I seen the ball hit João Moutinho in the back. Like, he's facing the other way. It hits him between his back. Obviously, the ball's big, so it hits the back of his top of his tricep as well. He got sent off, bro, because it was a second yellow for a handball. I said, hold on a minute, bro. But man's not even facing the ball, bro. And you know what I'm going to bring up as well? Lewis Dunk, beginning of the season, Brighton, Luton. The man slid, hit the back of his elbow because someone kicked it on his elbow. How is he supposed to slide without his elbows, bro? So you just want to
slide like this, bro. You got
what's that thing called in the Winter Olympics? The skeleton thing. Where you just do this. You just do that and hope for the best, bro. It stinks, bro. It stinks, man. And then our captain had to go and score the same goal twice, bro.
I celebrated it loud and proud, but at the same time, I'm like, are they going to try and take it off of us because there was a bit of jostling in the box all of a sudden again? I'm like, that happens in every game.
Yeah, man. Might have to start using the race card or something, bro. Just because, and it fuck it. Black History Month as well. You're making man work twice as hard than that. That's what my mom told me. Yeah, I mean, bro. Dickhead business, bro. But hey, jokes on them, but they need to sort it out because we got more games coming at the end of the season.
For the betterment of the game, bro. It's not. We're not talking about it because we're Liverpool fans. Yes, obviously we've suffered the most this season because of these calls. But it's about making the game fair, man, and don't script it. A coach can't be asking for fair decisions against his team. Like, we cheated him at the win, you know, when we played you guys at Anfield. We smoked you at Anfield. Then all of a sudden we come into the game after you ask for fairness. All of a sudden none of your players are receiving cards now. And if you're going to give your player a card, you're giving our player a card.
Remember me and you watched the Manchester derby and watched Bruno Rashford run towards the same ball and one of them stepped off and then Bruno scored and then they said, oh, no, he weren't interfering with play. I'm like, what?
And then I'm sure we did the same thing, and they said one of our players were offside because he moved.
Yeah. That's why we brought up.
Darwin. Did Darwin dummy the ball?
Darwin,
Dummy the ball, and I was like, nah, he interfered. I watched the man run towards the ball, chased it down, and then left it.
Actually, it wasn't a dummy. It was Darwin or Salah standing in front of the goalkeeper, but he wasn't in the goalkeeper's eye line. That's what it was, and he just was at the side of it.
No, bro. There is one as well, bro, where I remember he was offside, but he makes a run away from the ball to go wait for the square. I can't remember the game. And then it was like, oh, yeah, because of his movement, it threw the defender off, which allowed your player to get the ball. And I'm like, but I just watched a game 2 weeks ago where a man ran with the ball literally between his legs and then left it at the last second for a man to shoot.
Remember when it just used to be, bro, like, if the man is offside, if he touched the ball, he's offside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember when it wasn't that hard to figure out, bro? Like, yo, yeah, you crossed the ball in and that, but the one who went for the ball, he was offside, so it's offside. Okay.
Yeah, then you got...
we play in the goalkeeper's vision and all that bit, bro. Unless you're standing on the goalkeeper's toes and that, and then jump out the way at the last second, bro. Look.
But if you're onside, then that don't matter if you're onside or not.
Nah, if you're onside, it don't matter at all.
So it's only if you're offside it matters.
Yeah, but most people are not standing in front of the goalkeeper like that. Only I do that on pro clubs. I can. Don't make a difference. I'm standing in front of the keeper, bro. The thing is, it doesn't even make a difference to the keeper, bro. Ever.
No, he just runs through like your hologram.
Yeah, I just do it because if it deflects, I can just tap it in, but it literally doesn't even help, bro. But yeah, man.
Probably working on set.
Well, speaking of that, because we already know what this is going to end up on, isn't it? But it's... that part of the show, man. Stinker of the week, man. I mean, we just spoke 20 minutes on refs, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone man get in there.
Christ, they got a lot of airtime this week.
But stinker of the week, man. Obviously, you don't have to be the Liverpool game, but yeah, Liverpool edition, so I'll keep it there.
I'm gonna give it to Gallagher, and I don't think he played bad, but he had chances to win his team that game yesterday, bro, and he chose to. I don't know,
especially when he hit the post.
Yeah, the post one, even the one where Palmer played it through to him. Yeah, he just has to hit that first time. He doesn't even need to take the touch.
Although Palmer did have the best chance of the game, bro. No way you let Kelleher save that, bro. No way, bro.
That was a great save, man.
Yeah,
he probably needed to aim a bit higher, to be fair.
His point blank. Even the way he adjusted his body was like he knows that's a goal, bro, for sure. Bro. Stink of the week. I could pick a few, man. I could pick Chelsea. I could pick Pochettino. I could pick, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna knock Poch, man. I see the fan. They've been knocking it. I'm like, bro, you man missed chances to help win your game. Like Poch had nothing to do with you guys.
Yeah, if I'm the same. If that was Klopp, I'll be telling man, allow the manager, bro, because you man just missed the chances and that. Yeah. And even with the last part of the game, because we all watched it, so all of us was a bit confused why in the second half of extra time it looked like Chelsea just retreated, didn't it? But it looked like they didn't want to attack anymore.
He didn't have legs, bro. And he mentioned that in his conference.
Yeah. I was about to say, because they asked him after the game, and he said that just the legs weren't there, bro.
And he was like, if we kept playing the basketball and they put on, basically, because obviously we put on Clark, McConnell, we just had mad amount of legs, bro. These men were just running. So
although
you would have been caught out.
Although some of the players don't have an excuse. Like, Mudryk and Dooku and Madueke, bro, they came on late, bro.
No, all of them don't, bro. They had the longer rest than we did as well, remember? We had to play Luton. Yeah. So we had to play Luton, and they had a whole, I think it was a week off they had in the end.
Yeah, it was. I don't know, man.
It must be crazy playing against us, though. Because, like, these men have longer rest and still don't have the legs to run with us.
Yeah, it's true. Stink of the week as a collective. I might give it to the Liverpool fans that were dissing Wataru early in the season. No Wataru.
You're moving like VAR.
Yeah, because I hold it dear to my heart, bro. The disrespect Wataru was getting when he come in this club and that, bro. It's crazy, bro. So the man just saying, I don't know who he is, let me go check. No. How dare we buy this guy? Why have we brought this old guy to the team? He's not good enough.
Proper like VAR, bro. I don't know if we can go that far back, Sav, man. They just about go back a couple of minutes. But if you want to go back, listen, it's down to you, bro. Listen, if you want to write a new ruling, these men have said objective offsides now. So if you want to say VAR can go back months, run it back, bro. Go back. It's up to
Nah, I'll
you.
be fair. I'm gonna go. It's hard, man. I'm gonna go to ref, bro, because I'm actually not gonna give it to Chelsea. But to be fair to them, no, not to be fair to them. Fuck them in it, but they didn't play bad at all. And I really would like to people start saying the blade shit because it's just taken away from what we did. It made our victory even better that we beat a good Chelsea team on the day.
Yeah.
But the one Robbie, if anyone, bro, they were way better than they were when we beat them 4-1.
Oh yeah. There
you know what I mean? And they had the chances as well. So I mean, everyone had to pull out the stops to get what they could.
Oh, yeah, but are they better because obviously they didn't have to play against the cookage of the first team?
Yeah. But you couldn't play who's in front of you, innit?
True.
You know what I mean? And I know it's obviously it's fun to say about the kids and all that, bro. But even still, yeah, man, we did our thing, man. And I'm not taking away from us by dissing them too much, bro. Like fuck them, obviously, and the £1 billion spent's crazy, but that's their problem.
Was that this season they spent that?
Yeah. Oh, not all of it this season, but most of it. 600 this season.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, the two midfielders are 200 mil plus, bro. Just Caicedo and Enzo, bro.
Yeah, because when my son asked me, he's like, "These man spent £1 billion on their team." I said, and then I said, "Well, two of them midfielders cost 200." He was like, "Oh, okay."
Crazy, bro.
And then Mudryk was like 80-odd million, so that's close to 100 if you add on. So that's 300 million on just two players, and then you work it out between the rest of the squad. Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe we need to give it to 12 man. What? You're waiting for the stream. Man.
Oh my days, honestly, bro, you and Savage are moving like mad VAR guys. You want to go back days now? Savage wanted to go back months, and you want to go back days.
The 12 man's had a stinker with that show still, Carl. You even got everyone hyped up to watch it and that, and then just didn't drop it. Not only didn't you drop it, he was on other shows, bro. So it's not like you were just busy.
Yeah, I hear it.
Not
guilty. What are you not guilty about?
Oh, about Wataru coming in.
Oh.
But that's the thing, man.
And tried to grab the legs in a different way still.
I don't know what he was. Bro, I don't know if he was trying to give him the pin for the WrestleMania pin. If he was trying to.
Oh, you saying the roll? The little flip over one and grab. I know.
Yeah. He's trying to get the free count for the WWE title. I don't know if it was something, bro, but
front flip, drop it in. In the show.
Oh man, if you're watching, do the video, man, and stop the foolishness, bro. Because you've done videos in between as well, man. If you're scared to do it now, it's all right, man. I mean, we're still friends with you over here, man. I mean, it's one of them. Maybe someone caught, maybe whoever wasn't on that stream that day caught wind that you was gonna do it and give him the cheeky DM and that, like, oh, you know, like you want to come on my channel, you know, them one tries to eat a man up and that, bro. Why you drinking that, bro? He's one of them, man. Hey, man. So we go player rating. Let's get player ratings done, man.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Ain't really got no news today, anyway. I think Thingy's got they got their Thingy reduction changed, on it. Everton.
It's only by 4 points.
No, but he sent them straight over the table, bro.
No, but it weren't changed. Is this not the second?
No, they've taken they've taken points off. So they had 10 points deducted. Now it's 6. So they've given 4 points back, and they've shot them straight over the table and put Luton in 18th, bro.
So then I swear they said there's another charge coming as well. So that's just.
Well, they said they're supposed to, and they've appealed that one already. If the fact that they've appealed this one and it worked, I doubt that they're going to get that overcharge now. Because Everton
you only got reduced because it was like, well, the crime you did wasn't as bad. It doesn't mean you don't get the time for the crime.
Yeah, because Everton was 17th. Now Nottingham and Brentford's lower than Everton now. Everton's 15th.
Ooh.
It's meaty for now we got to play Nottingham is trying to flip and save themselves, bro. But it's all good, man.
Yeah, especially
just have that game off and stop the foolishness, bro. Any big questions, I'll save them in the chat for the end of the stream.
Big up to the chat as well, man. Not for the love, you guys.
David also said Man City's charges will be seen. Bruv, no disrespect to the journalists and that. I know they're just trying to do the job, but you think I hold these man's name in weight, bruv? I don't give a damn what these men said until it happens, bruv. These men be telling you their clickbait stuff, so damn near annoying, bruv. But you know who kills me, bruv? You know the people in the comment section under the journalists, bruv. So there's always someone who says, don't waste your time. I've read it for you, and then they just put the name of whoever. It'll say something like Liverpool superstar injured, but it'll have like Nunes and Szoboszlai, but you'll just see a piece of Salah's hair in the background, and it means Salah in it. Someone underneath's always like, "Don't worry, I've read it already." Okay.
Yeah, nice. But no, I might have to get better with those clickbait stuff in Twitter, bro. I might have to go ... LFC. And we're like, oh, what does that mean? We got an injury? Yeah, man. I might have to start doing crazy things like that. See what happens. Let's get it.
All right, man. Player ratings. Before we start, people in the chat, if you're going to get involved, don't send like the 11 players with the 11 ratings. Let's do. I'm not going to read it, bro.
Yeah, do one at a time, man.
Yeah. Whatever player we run, then we'll do that, and then we'll move on from there. So, start from the goalkeeper, bro.
Kelleher. Do you want me to go first? Or?
What you say?
Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You can go first on that. Can I propose something?
Go on, bro. Of course.
So obviously, your choice. You don't have to. You know what I mean? I'm just like, actually, I'm not going to propose anything. I'm just letting man know already, bro. No, none of my players are lower. They won't be going lower than any sevens, bro. It's not happening. Anyway, continue. I asked your Batio for that, bro. Allow it. Control, bro.
I said I'm not putting the players' names. You just have to figure it out. I just put numbers in the chat. That's what I did. 9.5 or a 10 for Kelleher, bro. He was amazing yesterday, bro. He saved us in moments when he needed to save us. Some great save. And you're right, when you mentioned him being calm, when it was just ricocheting all over the place. And it's like he kicked it up and then caught it. I was like, this man his distribution was great. When he needed to become a fourth centre-back, he dropped in and became the fourth centre-back. And he was just calm, bro. Calm. Everything. And people don't give him the ratings in terms of being a leader as well, man. If you watch him, he screams at all the players, get them back in line when he needs them to, organising, he's shouting at players, telling them where he wants you to push the winger and stuff like that. Nah, man, he was really, really good, man. And he's won us, what 2 trophies now? Well, was he in the FA Cup final as well? I want to say he was, or was it Ali? Can't remember.
Allison was in the other one, but he scored a penalty in the League Cup.
Oh, yeah, he scored a penalty in the League Cup, and then obviously, and the saves he made, and for this one as well, man. Pretty much saved us in the game, to be fair. So 10.
Yeah, same. Got him on the 10. Most people in the chat got him on 10 as well. Only Philip 9.5, Honesty 8.5. Yeah, everyone else on the 10 for Kelleher. So we got Kelleher, man. Man saved us still. Can't even lie. Of course, it's his job to be a goalkeeper, but the saves were not. They were not amazing saves, bro.
You know, when you say saved, it feels like we was just under the cosh. We wasn't. But when he was called upon to do his job, he did it.
Yeah. Of course, we wasn't under the cosh, but the saves were that important that, you know what I mean? So.
Robbo, Andy Robertson. He's back, man.
He got robbed of his assist, but he was good all game, man.
Really good. Defensively, it was sound. Attacking, he was great. And he put in some great crosses as well, man. Cody with the header, obviously came off the post. Virgil, the goal. And he was just putting crosses. Every time he got down there, him and Lucha had a great little combination.
Robbo's back now.
Yeah, he's back. He starts. Yeah, there's no conversation no more. Unless we want to rotate the squad, he starts.
Yeah, I agree.
9 for me.
Yeah, 9. I'm going with 9 as well.
Feels really, really good. Solid from Mr. Robbo. What's everyone saying?
9, 8, 10, 8.5, 8, 9.5, 10. Hey, man. All in unison here, man. We got
the love, man. The man them are in the building and the ladies as well. I know, bro. You want to put 10 or 11, bro? I don't know. But
is that Virg?
Yeah, big Virg.
Shit, man.
Leader. This man was everywhere and anywhere, bro. Making blocks, screaming at everyone. There was one moment as well. I think it was at McConnell, maybe Clark, and someone, maybe Simicas. There's a moment when Nkunku or Palmer played a 1-2, and it was so easy, and then he blocked it. He looked at all of them and screamed at them.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, he gets a 10 from me. Well, it should be more, but he gets 10 from me, bro. It feels cold, bro.
2 goals in the final as well. Obviously, one got unjustly chalked off, but he was. Man. And then I love the video at the end. I don't know if you've got it.
I haven't got it saved on here now, but I know which one you're talking about. Change
Yeah,
room.
he said they thought I was finished. Now this man is done.
He said it's so cool as well. Yeah,
and you know it's crazy because it's not like a picture or a video someone just randomly posts, bro. It's him on Liverpool actual social. Nah, he's cold, man.
Yo, Philip, your 9 stands out a whole lot with among all these 10s, bro. Can't even lie.
I said, I'm gonna pick on you, Philip, because everyone's giving him a 10. Why have you given him a 9, big man? Nah, it's mad. Listen, everyone can rate what they want to rate.
Yeah, no, it's jokes, it's jokes.
But that's beautiful, man. That's 2 10s and a 9. Let's go to do you know what? To be fair, Sav, if Virgil didn't score the winner, Konate would have had a higher rating just because of how many blocks this man did. He was immense. Jackson went through, man just put on the afterburners, catch man, barge him over quickly, move the ball away. Little blocks as well when like Palmer and then Kunku was trying to get, shots away. He was just there.
There's one tackle that he made from it was almost a tackle from behind, but he got the ball completely, bro. So if you don't, because he already had a yellow as well. So if you don't get it right, it's over with, bro. And
was it on Gallagher?
Yeah, bro.
The one in the center of the park when Gallagher tried to turn him and then he just slide tackle.
That Jackson one made me really happy, bro, because it looked like Jackson had left him, innit?
No, do you know, I never think anyone leaves him.
No, but I mean, he's ahead of him.
Yeah,
you're ahead of somebody in that room. No one should be able to catch up with you from there. Especially you striker, you should be bobbing and weaving, not running in straight line like Mbappe, bro. So should have turned in them, but he caught up with him and got the ball back, last ditch tackles and that. What's the chat saying? K's got Konate in a 10, Hebrew is 9, 10 from Gary, 8.5 from Phil, Ibu 10 from Marianne, 8.5 from Honesty. It's all mixed between 10s and 8.5s, and then
I would have said a 9 to be fair to him. I'd have given him a 9.
I'm on a 9.5.
9.5. Where are we going then? Because if you're going 9.
During the game, I was nervous once I got the yellow, but I watched the game again last night and realised Ibu was outrageously good. Yeah. Let me see how many.
That's the beautiful part, though, isn't it, Red for Life, bro? When you watch the games back, when obviously you know what the results are, you pay attention more to what the players were doing. And then sometimes I feel like you then realize, did I overreact in terms of when I was saying he was shit, or did I underreact and he wasn't that bad? Sometimes you know it's a lot more what the players actually do.
Yeah. We'll go 9 then. It's mixed in it, so.
Connor Bradley, mate.
This man played every position on the right side, bro. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, when Gomez went to right back, I was like, where is Bradley playing, bro? Was he like inverted midfielder? Was he the right-sided 8?
Yeah. He was in midfield.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, he was right wing. He was in Salazar.
Did we change it to a 4-4-2 or something like that? Because
we kept the same formation, and Elliot went in thingy. Elliot went in the right side of the day, and then he went right wing.
Oh yeah, he went right wing.
That's why in the position where he was when he got into the argument with Thingy Chilwell, is right wing. Smart move from Klopp.
I'm gonna say an 8. Didn't play the whole game, but he was solid, man. As always, man. The kid is great. Glad to have him back now. I listened to his interview with him and Clark, and the way he speaks, man, he's so confident in himself.
That interview killed me, because he can't stop smiling on it. He's trying his hardest. He can't stop smiling, bro. Clark can't believe he's there, bro.
He can't. It's one of them little like moments. You're like, bro, am I actually playing for Liverpool Football Club, bro? And I just won a trophy. This is mad. Nah, he's a great kid, man, and he's got the future ahead of him, bro. And he's got everything it takes to become a superstar, and just keeps his head down, keep working, and gives everything, man. He's gonna be one of the best. Because now we're talking about that when we look at him in the team, and it's similar to how we look at Kwanzaa as well. When he steps into the team, we don't have an issue, and that's a surprising thing, because before we used to have the comments around the young players coming in about, if he comes in, he makes us weaker. Bradley makes us stronger. Kwanzaa makes us stronger. Like it don't matter which one of them two you put into the team now, and they play any game, you're not complaining. But 8 from me, bro.
I'm on 9 as well. I think he was gold. Man. Nah, man, most of the chat's gone with 9s, bro.
Yeah, but you gone 8.
I didn't go 8. I said 9, bro.
You said All right, but then it's in the middle then, because I went
Not in the
8.
middle, bruv, because I did that with fingers just, bruv. With Kanate's one, bruv. Most of the chat's gone with 9, bruv.
When did you start listening to the chat? I thought you don't. Sorry.
Oh, so now you're gonna throw the chat under the bus?
No, you normally do.
No, but it's Liverpool special, bruv. After that, I don't care.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Just put tax on the ratings, bruv. What you want to do, bruv?
Okay, fair enough. Obviously, winning the cup, you have to add an extra 1 or 2.
Yeah, come on.
Gravenberch. Probably just have to give him a basic 7. He wasn't on the pitch long enough.
Yeah, it's 28 minutes.
28 minutes he played.
Hey, man, he was good as well. For the
bro.
Yeah, he gets a... fuck it, bro. He gets 7.5, bro, because the 7 is what I was going to give him anyway. He gets 7.5, bro. He's good for
it pissed me off because he was, bro.
Yeah, man. These pussies, bro. Try to snap man up and that, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. He was on it as well, where you could see him. Yeah, let's give him 7.5. We give him the 0.5 because obviously they won the thing, but would have given him a 7 in general.
Who grab us, bro? Funny, wait, I just gotta say this. Funny how everyone's all worried about Gravenberch being injured now. All he's hated him like a week ago, bro.
Yeah, he's a part of the squad, man. He's a part of the squad, isn't it? So,
yeah, man.
Do you want to go to the comments and then we'll go to the next one?
7.5. Was it? Oh, is it froze? Fuck off, bro.
Where was you? 7.5. What name was you on?
Red for Life.
Red for Life 7.5. Scrap says 5.5. Marie gives him an 8 with a star next to his name. Kay gives him a 7. Is that the last one? I think that's the last one there, kids.
Yeah.
7 as well from Honesty to play 7. Yeah, listen, he was really good up until he got injured in it. So it's just giving him a basic rating of how he was playing before he had to come off. Give him an extra 0.5. He was a part to play in the team winning the trophy, man. Even though
man, don't need to question my football knowledge on today's ratings, bro. This is there's a lot more vibes in it. I don't care, bro. Man, they've got us a trophy, bro. Everything changed on that day. Blood and guts in it.
Gary's giving him a 10. Man said 38 special.
10. Yeah, fuck it, bro. What? I think man's looking, bro. I'd like a great, you know what I mean, tiki-taka game on a cup final, win 5-0. You think I care, though, once we got the trophy? I don't care, bro.
The fans' favourite, man, at the moment now is Wataru Endo. Klopp called him the machine.
He gets a 10, bro, from me.
Yeah, bro. It's so amazing, bro.
Respect him. Respect Wataru. I'm not even joking anymore, bro. Respect him, bro. And if you're not going to respect certain things, bro, then you better, when you're going to comment on certain things, I want to know why. I want to know what is he not doing and why can't he do certain things. Because the only thing I know Wataru can't improve on is his pace on it. Safe. That's fine. But apart from that, bro,
his ball carrying skills when he's run past a lot of players, I think it's more of his that tracking pace. That when you have to track a man back.
Yeah, but most of the time, like, he's always in the right position. So unless it's on like there's a corner or something or there's a long ball, that's how you catch him out in it. Because then him trying to run back at that point is kind of long. But apart from that, bro, you know what I mean? That's just in the game, isn't it? It's one of them. It's cold, man. It's cold. 9.5, 8.5, 10. Yeah, 10, man.
Match. Yeah.
It's so good, man.
91 passing completion as well.
91 this game, 94 the game before, 93 the game before that.
Tony Cruz settings, bro.
Basically like two or three passes off in each game, and there's only, my son was saying it to me yesterday as well, man. They count some weird stuff in the stats, bro. So, but I don't need the stats for it because I'm watching him in the game, innit? And I said it to you the other day before I checked the stats. That I need to check the stats on him after the game because I watched him against Luton. Every pass went to someone, bro. There was no on him. And then they're like, oh, you tried to count against when he kicked the ball against man's shin to get a goal kick. That's not a pass, bro.
Yeah, that's not a pass.
Yeah, I mean, Enzo's talking about this, bro. Bro, if I call him the owl, bro, man is on head on the swivel at all times, bro. So calm. Yeah, man. No one's been able to get the better of him like that, bro. Like the the one game where someone tried to put a shift on him was thingy in it.
Was it Chelsea?
Nah, the Palace game, bro.
The Palace game, yeah. Palace.
So that's because they tried to man mark him and kick him out the game, bro, which was smart.
And then they fouled him, but the fan base lost their mind, bro, and the commentators lost their mind. Everyone lost it. I was like, bro, he fouls him before he gets the ball, bro. Can't be kicking man in his calves. And then say, no, I shouldn't have lost the ball.
Yeah, because they kicked him up in the calf, then got through, then the penalty got given away, and then there's like, oh yes, it's his fault. And I'm like, yeah, but and remember they did that Shimmikas as well against Leicester.
Yeah.
Man got kicked on the floor, and I was like, oh, I can't believe Shimmikas give that goal away. I'm like, he got kicked though. What do you want him to do, bro?
I remember when we conceded one against Man United, when who went through the back of Origi and didn't win the ball at all, and then Rashford.
You know that hold that one dear to me, bro. It was Rashford. It was Rashford, bro. Still. Yeah, bro. To this day, it pisses me off, bro. Even though we won the league that season, bro, that was the first game we drew in it, so we'd won 11 in a row, and that was the we won 10 in a row, and that was the 11th game, and it pissed me off, bro. So anyway, one of them, man.
McAllister.
Big Mac, 9. Might be more than that.
Yeah, 9.
Solid. He's so cold. He's so
I
cold.
just love that he was starting to kick Caicedo and Enzo.
I'm not saying that anyone said anything, but someone said that you can't play in the 8. I swear that's what I heard, man.
You said? What you said. Yeah, he just needed time, bro. He ain't played there in a minute, man. You have to read. I don't know why people just think everything's like EA and Football Manager, bro. You put players in positions and they should just automatic. It's long. I can't even be bothered to talk about football with people that don't understand.
So sometimes when the number of games someone gives you back what they've analyzed to say that someone can't play somewhere, it's crazy, bro. Like, we're not talking about a goalkeeper in it where you can see like you can't play in goal, bro. What? Man was saying, what does if McAllister can't play in the 6? I mean, but if you can't play in the 8, then what can he do? And I'm like, what? But bro, you think a man that skilled can't play there, bro?
Takes time. I think it just takes time to adjust to a position when you haven't played there in a minute.
It didn't even take him time, bro. He was literally free.
But what I mean though, Sav, like, obviously, when you change your position, it's different. Fuck's sake.
Man joined the Justice League, bro. Man joined the Suicide Squad and that, left the Avengers hanging, bro.
Nah, it's obviously when you play in a different position, bro. It's different areas of the pitch you have to cover in it.
Of course,
there's different body shapes you have to. Like when you're receiving the ball, is completely different. It's like when Gomez plays left back. He plays completely different to how he plays right back. It's just different, isn't it? You have to have time to adjust to a new position, and it's not new for him. It's just that we've utilized him in the 6, where he's on the half turn, he's receiving the ball, and he's playing the progressive passes. Now he's the one receiving the progressive passes. So there's a difference. He has to do different things with the ball. It's going to take you time to adjust.
I don't understand. They're playing different positions, man. Just rate them individually on their own, innit? Don't worry about the other players.
Yeah.
Like Virgil and Kelleher's got 10, bro, but obviously one plays in goal, whatever.
But yeah, he was. I think he was really good, man. Really, really good. He's getting better and better as well, man. I think he's making his mark now on the team. You know, before everyone's like was worried about how slight he was at times, where he was just easily moved off the ball. I don't think that happens now, man. He's bullying, man. The only thing we always said, we just want him to release it a bit quicker. But that's his play style is to attract pressure and then release it.
He's got potential to mash someone up though, man. Because I don't know if you've ever seen the videos with him and Messi standing next to each other in training and that, where they look like NPCs, like they're just switched off from the world. That was one when someone gets the ball to Messi and it just hits his shin, and he's just looking around at that. I'm like, bro, I don't know if these men are real, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. But you know, them kind of men have got dark secrets, innit? You know, like that. Like, I don't know, man. McAllister, watch how red his face gets when they're trying to wind him up in the game. He's gonna snap on someone to strangle someone, bro. So
is that South American thing?
Yeah.
Lucho. He's been the man with the legs for days, bro. Just runs.
Bro, he stretched the game so much, bro. I got 9. Oh my god, 9.5.
I'm between an 8.5 to a 9.5. So anywhere between that you want to land, I'm happy. You're right. He stretched the game when we needed him to, kept the ball when we needed him to. You just wish some of his shots could go in. There's like a couple of times he was in the box and he was like, just get the shot off earlier, bro. Just wouldn't get it off, and then he got closed out a few times. But overall, man, he was really, really good.
9. I can't go lower than 9 for Mac. I can't, bro. For Lucho, bro. This geezer, bro. The amount of dribbles he does to stretch the game for us, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. And he hasn't got the normal, like, he's got runners around him, but they're not the same type of player. So I'm not blaming them in it. But like, so they don't all run the same. They're all different attackers in it. And if Nunes is on the pitch, then there's another guy who can stretch the game in it. He can half take a break. He can float into the center, let Nunes go on this side. Gakpo's more of a hold-up guy from where he is in that position, and then bringing the linking people into the play. Not trying to go down to the corner flag. But that's the game. It's not a problem. But, bro, yeah, the way he's stretched, crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, I got him a 9 for me. Everyone's got 9 as well. It was 1 8.5.
What's everyone giving him?
Everyone's giving him a 9 apart from one person.
All right, then, mate.
I remember JJ saying, don't move him like that, and kept saying Matt 10 will cook now. You and JJ see. I don't care what the man are seeing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got a nose ring and
anyway. Cody.
So wish the header went in for him. I got 8 on Cody still.
He's been on a good goal scoring. He scored in the last 2 games, didn't he?
Yeah, and he had the. Did he finish top goal scorer in the League Cup?
I don't even know.
Let me check.
Oh, let's check. But like the League Cup, did you get a trophy?
He did what Minamino did pretty much.
Did you get like a golden boot thing for it or not?
I don't think so. I don't even know.
That would be good though. If you finish top goal scorer in every competition, you get a golden boot for that particular competition. Dun.
Fucking hell, man. Morgan Rogers finished top goal scorer, bro.
Morgan Rogers?
Yeah, for Middlesbrough, bro. He scored 1 extra goal than Cody. Bastard, bro. And I know that goal that he scored against Chelsea as well, the prick, bro, the first time, bro. We'll see, bro. That's...
Morgan fucking Rogers.
Yeah, man. Fucking hell, bro. That means that header winning yesterday, bro. We could have picked it. It's all right. It's all good, though. It's all good.
Would have been level and then maybe get a little boot with it.
Yeah. It would have been nice, man. It's all good.
It depends. What was everyone giving him?
5. Fucking hell.
Gary said, yo, not having none of it. 5. Hey, 5 is average, bro. It's better than nothing. Nah, don't look at me like that, bro. 5 is average, isn't it?
It doesn't. But among the scores, it doesn't become the average anyway. Because what did you give him?
7.5.
Yeah, and I gave him 8, and then someone gave him 7. Then he's got 1, 2, 3, 8 there as well, and then 5 and 6, about 7.5.
7.5.
So 7.5. Stop saying all them weird numbers, bro. What's wrong?
No, I'm just saying the numbers.
Bro, stop foolishness, bro. What a trophy, bro.
I'm trying to do the average rating, bro.
I just did it.
You said 7.5.
Yeah, it ends up being a 7.5. I got accountancy maths, bro. What are you talking?
No, so 6.5, 7, 5, 8, 8, 5.
Yeah, exactly. There's 4 8s, bro.
Where's 4 8s? It's 3.
I've got an 8. I gave him an 8.
Sorry.
So you're not including me in? Okay.
Sorry, man. My bad, bro. Harvey. Hey, allow me red for life, man. I was trying to just see what you guys said, man. Jesus Christ.
9. Trooper, bro. Fucking hell. I don't
even know who gave him a compliment yesterday. It was the other YouTuber that gave him a mad compliment. Who the fuck? When it comes to me, I remember. And I couldn't believe it as well. They're a rival fan. And I was like, nah, I would have him in my team. Might have been an Arsenal one.
Yeah, he's a trooper, man. The graft was real, bro. Honestly, bro. Like, he stayed on in it the whole game.
Yeah, because he ended up going up top with him and Lucho.
Bro, just know that when the final whistle went, just peep that. Just peep like he just falls over, bro. Like everyone else starts celebrating and he just drops to the floor, bro. Like it's done, bro. His legs are gone, man. I remember because obviously he played the last game as well. He's a G, man.
So he had a couple of shots. He obviously hit the post with the header. Had a volley that the keeper obviously done the camera dive to.
Camera dive was serious, bro. Camera dive was
I
serious.
think his passing was really good. I didn't check his like completion of his passing, but it was really good. What did you give him?
9. His passing.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
82%, yeah. Yeah, I got him on the same as Lucho, but for me, they did the same in the game, to be honest, bro. Like, exactly the same. Stretched the game so much, man. He even more than Lucho, to be honest, because his defending was better as well. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know how he done it, bro. I know there's man athletes and that, bro, but that, well, the human body is the human body, bro. After a bit, bro, man, start giving up. And Klopp said that he told him and Diaz to stay up front towards the end of the game because the legs were gone. And he didn't stay up front, bro. He carried on trying to defend. So, yeah, man. 10,
Respect,
9,
man.
10.
Respect.
Oh, that's for Lucho that he gave. Oh, yeah. So then, okay. 9, 10, 8.5. 8.5 from you gave him 8.5 on it?
Yeah.
And I gave him a 9. So, yeah. It's dead in the middle, though.
So 8.5 then?
No, give him the 9, bro. No, it's not. You can't, bro. That's not the maths. If you want to do it properly, then it's 8.75, bro.
So then let's do 8.75 then.
Yeah. Just don't try and go. How are you trying to side on the worst side when we just won a trophy, bro? Disgusting, bro. Nah, big up honesty still. Man, apologise. You know what I mean?
Well, so you apologise?
Apologising to Harvey, man.
It said Red Bull Harvey Niners Captain Graham, bro. I forgot. Just 20. Apologising. I said, bro. People forget how young he is as well, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what people do. Gravenberch as well, bro. Because if you put him in that picture, if you put him in that picture with them young ones, bro, he looks like he got a fake passport, bro.
Gravers is 21, bro. This man is mad young still, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man. Pure vibes with the ratings as always, man. 10, 10. How many people got a 10, bro? 3. Couple of 9s. Couple of 7.5s and 1 8.5.
Yeah. All the bench was Shimikas, McConnell, Dan's, Kwanzaa. All of them get 7.5 apart from Kwanzaa. Apart from Shimikas, is higher, but we got an assist, bro. The assist for the winning goal, bro. He gets an 8.
It's great delivery. He came on and looked good as well, man.
He did.
Apart from the one time Virgil had to shout him. And, well, he shouted at a group of them.
Yeah.
The lackluster defending. And so the channel.
Yeah, we're running on spare parts at the moment, man. So, like, obviously, when you do the preview for the Southampton game, you'll have more knowledge.
I don't know what we're gonna do with that team, bro.
Now they're gonna have. Like, the only thing is, I know that everyone's excited because of what happened yesterday, and I get it. But all I've seen all day is like, play Naomi, McConnell, and play Kumas and play blah. I'm like, bro, know if you man are not watching championship games and that Southampton just smoked up. Was it Leicester or Leeds, bro? They just smoked them up, the 4th in the championship, bro, in a game.
No, it was Leeds. Was it Leeds that beat Leicester? Someone beat Leicester 3-1. I don't know who it was.
But both, no, I think Leeds and Southampton have beat Leicester in the last 3 weeks. So,
okay.
Yeah. But the 4th in the championship, bro. So, like, I know it's Leeds. So I know it's easy for everyone to be like, oh yeah, it's only Southampton and that. But clearly everyone who's saying that ain't watching Southampton play in it, bro. And I know
they were in the Premiership team the other day, bro. So
yeah, bro. They're not like exactly, bro. Most of the team you still recognize them anyway. Yes, you can use youngsters in there, but you're still gonna need a core of, you know what I mean, some experience and stuff like that.
It won't be. I don't think Virgil will play. It'll probably be like Konate and Kwanzaa will start that one. Bradley will play. Gomez will probably play. Tsimikas will probably play. I think probably those type of players.
That's what I expect.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see like Clark maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised if Gomez and Kwanzaa played at centre back, bro. Swear to God.
Could be. Yeah.
I mean, he's a centre back still. No one just give up on Gomez being a centre back, but you play him and Kwanzaa with Shimikas and Bradley. You know what I mean? And then you go, I'll tell you, I'm definitely playing Bobby Clark. I would choose to play.
Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. When, or is it tomorrow, the preview, innit? It's Klopp got a press conference tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
He must do, innit? Because obviously we got that game.
It'll be on the finger already, the Liverpool channel.
Hmm.
Jaden Dan's, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, listen, I like Dan's, man. But still, like, let the man settle in it. Let him settle. Yeah. I know people, if you don't see the youth setup and that, he literally just started training with the first team, but it's not like he's been like the rest of them have been there for a minute and all that, but he's been training with Joe. So yeah, give him a chance.
Chance for the day out of school.
It's crazy.
It's crazy because the with academy players in the school, man, the clubs have a great relationship with them. So when players need, they've got like not a day out. What is it called again? It's basically a day where they do it outside the school. So the day they make school, they're actually at the club for the day. So they have their breakfast there, train, lunch, train again, and then they take them home.
It's more tiring than other pupils though.
Yeah.
My cousin and that, bro. Like he's left now, but he was talking about quitting Villa, bro. And I'm like, bro, he's good prospect as well, but he was talking about quitting. He couldn't take it, bro. Every time I saw him, man looked exhausted out of his face, especially around that. I think he's 17 now. But yeah, so that GCSE period, the GCSE period and the end of the season are the same period, bro. Like the exact same time. So imagine you got like 9 points you need to get, bro, and you got fucking double history to get.
It's crazy. You know what it is? Because they still trying to be kids at the same time, and that's the bad. They have to just go in that moment. It's literally the moment when it's just for sleeping, bro, and resting. That moment ain't for me to chatting to the maximum and the girls, and it's just sleeping and resting, recover, go again.
I agree. I think that's when people throw around stuff about like the football players with money and all that. I'm like, first of all, you don't even know everyone's contract and that, especially for the young ones and that. They're not on regular contracts and that. And second, bro, like, it's not about feeling sorry for someone, but within their profession, by the way, I'm not talking, because every time you bring up footballers, everyone goes, what about doctors? We're not talking about them, are we? Talk to the government about that. Ain't enough to do with footballers, bro. But yeah, because it's a silly argument when people do that. Oh, this person gets paid that much. Yeah, well, you know, that's the government to pay them, innit? But when it comes to the footballers and that, yeah, man, the childhood damn near sacrificing it, bro. And a lot of people get in the academies early. And I'm talking about like 6 years old, bro. So, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, he's got like a birthday party at the ball pit and that. No, you haven't, bro. You haven't, bro. You got crew on Saturday, bro. You ain't go to no birthday party, bro. Better get on the minibus.
Yeah,
it's madness, man. So they miss out on that part. Then, and I'm not, obviously it's still a choice, but the choice when you're a kid compared to when you're an adult is two different things, isn't it? And when you're a kid, you've made the choice you want to be a footballer. When you get into the boring parts of it at the academy, you half want to give up, and then your parents are gonna kind of step in on it. And obviously, the pushy parents, you know what happens there. It's long, bro. By the time you make it to like a certain age, like flipping Virgil's age and all that business, bro, go ask them how much they've done in their life, bro. It's not as much as you think, bro. It's a little holiday in the 2 weeks they got off in it, then that's it.
West Ham winning.
Oh yeah, they got to see the world. All right, bro. They got to see the world. They got off the plane and went to the hotel and got back on the plane, bro. That's the world they got to see.
When they retire, they have more time in it to do the stuff that they want.
That's my point. But that retirement is late in life, bro. So as a young person, most of it's been sacrificed. So choices, though, innit? Choices. That's not good for Brentford still, because obviously, because everything's just been moved up. Brentford's going to be fighting relegation, bro.
Game's not done yet, so we'll see.
Yeah. That's one of them. Jurgen, innit? Big Jurgs.
Give him a 10-man. Trusted the youngsters, bro, to go in there and deliver. I feel like there's nothing. He set the team up in the best way possible, man. That's not. What can we complain about?
So
you just had to work with what you had. I'm sure on a better day you would have loads more, the first team players available. So
the team was that stretched that one person would have made a difference. Like what Salah, Nunes, or Sabazz, or Trent would make a massive difference. Yeah, massive, bruv. All Curtis, all Matic, bruv. Like they all make it's a massive difference, man. And the weirdest thing what we're going through is it's all the defenders that are fit, apart from Matic. Usually, it's not like that. So
long may that continue, by the way.
yeah, it's
Long
true.
may that continue, bro.
Let's get into their questions, man. Uma. Come on, bro. Them Nike adverts are the ones still. What's these? Some of the comments are saved already. Xabi Alonso's heart is clearly leaning in favour of Liverpool. Bayern Munich is the secondary choice. It's all lies, bro. It's all lies, bro. It's all lies. Who do you think Alonso told somebody this, bro? Yeah, big up Dave O'Cop and that, bro. But you know what I mean? Alonso didn't tell man that, bro. When his team is trying to run away with the league and that's definitely not when man's talking about that. Question: have you man seen the video of Salah running today outside, and do you think Darwin will be in the squad for Wednesday? I think one of them will be on the bench. Probably not. Probably won't end up getting used, but or both of them might be. But
do you know? I'm sure they're all fit to play, right? The problem is Klopp do not want to risk any of them because he knows we're going to need them. He knows that this period is just about getting through. But when we come to those final 8 games of the Premier League, bro, we need to win. That's where you're going to need your Mo's and your Darwins and that.
Although I don't think it's holding anyone back at this point because the Southampton game is important. If you lose, you're out of the cup, bro. And the next round.
I'm not saying he's holding them back in terms of holding them back, but if they're not 100%, he ain't going to risk them.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they're not fit them. Yeah, Sabazla said he's ready to play.
Yeah.
And he can't. So yeah. So there's everyone's question to the medical staff. You know, everyone's question about the medical staff being trash. Well, clearly they know what they're doing, isn't it? Because it's what they're trained in being experts. Sorry, guys, to disappoint you. That's what normally happens when you're an expert at something. Spent thousands of hours researching stuff. Gary said, do Liverpool win the league? You already know man's from this, bro. It's never changing.
Never changes, bro. Saying yes.
Although, if the man them stay like this now and then Virgil gets injured, I might just dash.
Whoa, Sav.
No, sorry, bro. I'm sorry,
Jesus Christ, bro. Find something. Find it. I know you're not superstitious, but just find something, bro. Nah, you can't say them names. That's why I was saying Southampton. He just needs to be chilling, bro. No game time in that one. He played
it's weird, like what personally what I'll do with Southampton is because everyone has to remember the man them are tired from yesterday, not injured, most of them anyway. So I'm pretty much taking everyone who was there yesterday who and filling up the bench with experience and then mixing experience on the pitch as well. Because I feel like you're probably not needed for the whole game. And depending on how it goes, bro, you might not need to come on at all. But the option to bring on certain man will be needed because I'm telling you, bro, I'm not trying to look to the bench and see no one with 30 minutes left and Southampton winning 3-0. I'm not trying to see that, bro. I'm not trying. After the high we're on of winning a trophy, to give us the FA Cup match straight after, which gets us into a quarterfinals, by the way, is madness, bro. You know what I mean? And then after the Europa League game, that takes you into the next round as well. So, yeah, let's go get that. The most important game is Southampton next. Then after that, we can talk about Nottingham and all that, bro. So, but yeah, man. That's it, dog.
Now, was there any questions? Jesus, you men are boring today, man. Where's the questions, guys?
That's what I was thinking, man. Not a question inside, big man. But
that's fine, man. It's all good.
It's a good time and that, so it's the rest of this game.
Okay.
Yeah, man. What time's the thingy tomorrow?
I think previous lunchtime. Always lunchtime. Get it nice and out of the way. I think I put it for 12:30. 12 or 12:30. I can't remember the time. One of the two.
In notification, but let me. Does it tell you the thing as well? Liverpool YouTube channel.
Yeah, nice. I'm not too sure when the press conference is. If it's before, I'll watch it so I can have an idea in terms of the injuries and who maybe is available for the game. If not, we just have to pick a team based on the injuries we already currently have, and then try and filter around the squad, see if we can pick a team close to what Klopp might use.
Press conference is at 11:30 tomorrow morning.
In the morning?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll watch that.
Oh, no, that's Nottingham, actually. That's freaking up. Whoa. Oh, that's scheduled, all of them, that's why. So I have to go back. 27 tomorrow?
Yeah, 27.
Oh, no, this one's at 11:30 as well. The next two press conferences are at 11:30.
They must be pre-recorded then.
Yeah, they did the one the other day, 11:30 as well. So, yeah, man, that's fine. That means you can still check it out when you're on the thingy anyway, on the preview. just rewind it, innit? So
Yes, sir.
Do you guys think this win will have sent a message to the rest, no matter who we play, they're up for a challenge? Nah, I don't think. I don't think it's sent a message because
it's maybe a psychological one. Maybe in terms of like they're like, oh, if Liverpool can win with these guys when they get the other boys back, I'm not saying they're scared of us or nothing like that, but they'll be like, well, if they can win with the young boys, surely when the first team come back, they're going to be even more of a problem.
I don't know. Maybe that's a valid point, but I don't know, man. I think for the other team, he's trying to zone out, man. Obviously, might send a message that Liverpool's back, but they know that anyway. We're top of the table. So,
motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's one of them ones, man. Which question did I miss, Steve? I don't see. I saved yours and read it out, didn't I?
And said you missed it, blood. Are you going to the parade if there is one? From Jin? Yes.
Yeah. Parade my thing still.
100% into it. If we have one.
Family times and that. Drop down little Pizza Hut and that, bro. Do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Couple chips and that next to the Mersey River and that. Yeah, feed a couple seagulls and that. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get a hotel in Liverpool is going to be a madness, though.
Yeah, I never stay there when the parade's on because it's always that like it starts the part where they're driving around starts early and
yeah,
the bus time, and then they normally get to this town centre at 4, and then they're there for like an hour once it gets there because they're just driving through. Yeah, so then I can't remember what time I went home last time. About 8, I think, 7, 8. Yeah, man. Hotels, yeah, it's not happening, bro. Man, are doing that early, bro. But what interesting one to see if we get to Europa League final, man, because it's in Dublin and little Ryanair and that. I'll stand up on the plane if I have to, bro. Fuck it, bro. Ryanair and that. Go chill with my Irish brothers and that, man. Potato, you know, like that, man. Cut your half for each twice. You know what I mean? All them man, them there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me, it's for me, man. You like dogs? Yeah, all them man there, bro. Go chill with Finley and them man and Patrick and that, bro.
Said Finley. I got a brethren called Finley, and I've got.
Yeah, bro, trust me, his nan's Irish, bro. 100%.
Yeah, no, they are Irish.
Yeah, Finley's and Patrick's and that, bro. Shit. Dublin takeover been mad. Where's this one? Do you think fans now need to stop the bullshit of they don't care about domestic cups? What I think and what they'll do is two different things. So me and them said the show, I would like it, but I've given up on trying to get fans to see the game I see because at the end of the day, man, I'm allowed to see how they want. I just find it weird, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm not one of them people either as well. Like I don't just enjoy stuff right at the last minute, and I try and enjoy the whole journey. So
yeah, it's just like, guys, we will never tell you what you need to think or believe, or you can view the game the way you view it, and we will view the game we view. Doesn't mean we're right, doesn't mean you're wrong, but I guarantee if you tell me a player plays shit and then I ask you for the reasons, you wouldn't be able to give me more reasons than I can give you than he played well.
Yeah.
I promise you wouldn't be able to.
I'd say that. And I always sound like an error on the side of positivity and that, bro. But that's because I am, bro. What am I just waking up being negative for, bro? It's crazy to feel negative about something that I chose to watch, bro. Like, so I can just not watch Liverpool and give up on them, innit? So, and everything feels better to me when I've been a part of the journey the whole time and that. You know what I mean? We can go back to the Leicester game, Gravenberch balling out and Szoboszlai scoring that screamer, all of us losing our mind. That was literally the League Cup, bro. And now we've won that tournament. Imagine just being pissed off all the way through and then only being able to enjoy just the final. Half-hearted and that. Nah, not me, bro. It's not how I like it as a football fan, man. But yeah, that's everyone else's choice and that. See what we're going, bro. But yeah, let's get the hell out of here, man. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Everyone who came through and that. Yeah, obviously, join us tomorrow. Yeah. Back on it, man. Back to work, Liverpool, man. You know what I mean? I didn't even do your trophy for too long, bro. So, end of the season. So, I'll make all that count. You get me, bro. But, hey, man, just enjoy more clock videos and then peace.
If we want, this could be a real special day. But in a special Liverpool way, we can be successful.
So let's see it then, Jurgen. Full throttle, emotional football.
And that's another great goal. Even Klopp is struggling to contain his emotion. And Lallana!
5-4! It's crazy! It is insane! And so is he! And Firmino's on his way, and he's just kept dancing, and he's put Liverpool in front in a flash!
Knowledge, passion, heart, whatever you want. I throw in that club 100%. I don't keep anything back.
Alexander-Arnold takes, oh, it's gone in! Sadio Mane! And this is why they are looking like champions!
Alexander-Arnold, brilliantly hit. He has had a wonderful night and thoroughly deserves that goal. Liverpool tearing Leicester apart. What happens from this corner could shape Liverpool's season. It's Alisson! Oh, unbelievable!
Yes, that's it. Mane, oh, that's glorious! Salah, that's beautiful! Oh, that is gorgeous! A simply sumptuous Liverpool goal.
I knew I loved the club before I signed contract. The intensity, how important football is in the city, I knew they had a good relationship. So that was clear, because I'm exactly like that.
Jota! 4-3! 7-goal thriller! Salah! Roberto Firmino! It's in! It's 7!
Jurgen Klopp, from another city in another land, and yet somehow born to this one. Simply a transformational leader.